County, yeah, that's where my blood, my family at. I spill it off for the bounty, yeah, I know. I done it all summer long. These kids bopping, they sing along. I know you're proud of your bro. Smart guy, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get this out stand still. Child never talk stand stain. Dirty laundry. Let me get that back. That's what made me. That's what made me. That's what made me. That's what made me. That's what made me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the home team. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to the great. Green with the ball. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Now here's Paul. Fires from the line, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
A solid shooter. Once CP3 sees available space, he's going to take that shot.
Green against Crowder. Pass to Champ. Here's the great. Crowder with a steal. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Ayton passes to Crowder. Bridges outside. Back to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Now here's Beasley. Pass to the great. And here is Green. He's guarded by Bridges. Green, the pass to Beasley. Here's the great. Offline with a 3. And it's Phoenix's ball. And here's Paul. Back to Crowder. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Here's the great. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Champ. Pass to the great. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. To the paint. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Beasley.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by the great.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the inside. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his second basket.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul, to the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
If there's one thing Paul does best, it's running an offense, finding the best look.
Pass to the great. Launches a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ball against Beasley. Here's the great. Outside Robinson. Here's Champ. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Schroeder in for Paul. Now here's Johnson. Pass to McGee. Now here's Booker. Releases. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Bryant in the high post. Stolen by Booker. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Saric. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Inside, here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The Suns trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Schroeder outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Clarkson outside. Pass to Parker. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Down low. Here's Booker. And Bryant pulls it down. Russell with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Russell against McGee. Russell, that's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the attack, Schroeder. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Holiday's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns, Aaron Holiday.
Russell with the ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Bryant. Covered by McGee. Bryant against McGee. Bryant, the pass to Russell. Clarkson for three. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. 32 seconds left now in the first quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Now here's McGee. Covered by Bryant. Here's Schroeder. Up and in on the layup.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Now Russell. Driving inside. And that one good. Russell's got his second bucket on the night.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Russell. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Torian Prince is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Gafford in at the center position.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
For your home team, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gafford. Here's Holiday. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Dario Saric is out there with Johnson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Russell against Schroeder. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Second team
That one on Schroeder.
shooting for the home team. D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And the Suns making a change here. Aiden's checked in. And both free throws good for Russell.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Ayton's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Prince. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Here's Schroeder. He's covered by Clarkson. Shot's good by Schroeder.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Clarkson. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Prince. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Schroeder. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yep, that one goes.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Schroeder against Clarkson. The kick out to Johnson. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Ayton. Inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Saric. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Johnson against Russell. To the middle. Here's Prince. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns trailing. To the inside. Out to Schroeder. Ayton inside. Prince is there. And Ayton gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So both teams making some changes here. Ayton's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Green in the post. Covered by Crowder. Beasley outside. Three-pointer. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Booker finds Paul. Paul draws the double. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's the great. Left side Robinson. 5 on the clock. Here's Champ. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Throws it up high. And Ayton with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Champ. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Paul. Booker against Beasley. Here's Ayton. Robinson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Booker finds Crowder. And Crowder with the jam. Crowder's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight.
2 minutes.
Here's Champ. 5 points in the game. From outside the arc. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton.
Into the lineup for Phoenix, JaVale McGee.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Booker, good.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Driving to the basket, the great uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5. 1:16 left in the second period. Down low. Here's Crowder. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. .59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Paul. The great. No good. It's stolen by Green. Here's the great. 5 points in the game. Driving in. Chalk up 2 there.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And rejected. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Your home team. Coming off the floor for your home team, Torian Prince.
"17 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's the great. He's guarded by Bridges.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. 1 second left.
Torian Prince, he does it every night. He competes. Terrific effort on the defensive end.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead, leading by a point. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We've got a few breakdowns on defense. We've got to recognize personnel, giving up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. And guys, for the Suns, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Thomas Bryant out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's the great in at the 3 spot. Back to Russell for the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at small forward. Misses off the right iron.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Clarkson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Clarkson's got his first points in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Count it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the right side. Crowder against Parker. Outside Russell. Shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot. Russell's got 10.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Ayton. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns.
Cameron Johnson.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Outside for Russell. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. The shot by Russell, no good. The Suns leading. Knocks it loose. Here's the great, covered by Johnson. And Parker throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
That one goes. Count it. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can see just how polished a shooter Chris Paul is. His form could not be any better.
Out to the right wing. Here's the great. 9 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Bridges on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
3 points.
Paul's got assist number 7 tonight.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Clarkson. Here's the great. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Schroeder comes in for Chris Paul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. The great with the bucket. He's got 12.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Pass to Saric. Outside Johnson. Now Booker fires the 3. And no good. Parker against Johnson. Here's the great. Outside Russell. Pass to the great. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Some changes for Phoenix. McGee comes in for Ayton. And Holiday subbed in for Booker. Now off the inbound. The great, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Teams deciding to change it up. Here's Champ. He's got 5. He takes it in. And he makes it on the layup. He has 7. And here are the Suns now. It's a 1-point game. Holiday passes to McGee from the baseline. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
2 minutes.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Champ. Saric covers.
Not just hanging out on the perimeter. Prince showing his versatility and can challenge you at the rim.
Holiday passes to Saric. Back to Holiday. And here is McGee. Robinson defending. To the paint. Here's Saric. We've got 1:28 left in the third. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Holiday against Beasley. That one a little long. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
It's Beasley on the wing. McGee against Robinson. Champ can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. And here's Johnson. He's got 5. Pass to Saric. Out to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. No good there.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Damn good. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here he goes. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They're up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The Suns trailing. Kentavious Caldwell Pope out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Champ in at the 1. He was all alone on that one.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Paul's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Pass to Prince. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Champ. 4 on the clock. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Paul. Prince grabs the miss. Here's the teardrop. They get the rebound. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Paul. It's stolen by Johnson. Left side Paul. And the shot falls short that time. Beasley with it. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Champ. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Phoenix calls timeout. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Phoenix making some changes. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. And it's Devin Booker in for Johnson. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Paul. And there's the drive. Stolen by Booker. Out to the wing. Outside Paul. From 13. Here's Crowder. Oh, Green with a block. Clarkson against Booker, and the layup falls. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Bridges, right side. Ayton inside. He's covered by Clarkson. For three, Bridges. And the Suns get another three.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Drops in the three.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Crowder outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Jay Crowder, blue-collar combo forward, finds ways to outwork you.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Robinson, he's checked in for Bryant. Both good from the line that time.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Paul.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And there's the lob, and Ayton with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Inside, stolen by Ayton. Outside Booker, to the middle. Here's Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Paul's got 11 in the second half.
I love seeing Chris Paul come alive on these possessions. He's an exceptional shooter who does not back away in big moments.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Champ, good.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Now here's Paul. Bridges with it. Back to Paul.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. Now Russell. Pass to Champ. Right side Robinson. Outside Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Ball passes to Crowder. Second shot opportunity. And Gafford with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Outside Russell. Pass to Robinson. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker attacking. And there it is for him.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Champ. Takes it inside. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a lead.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
There's nobody you want taking a clutch shot more than Chris Paul. He loves the big moment.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Champ. Pass to Gafford. 4-3. Here's the great. He's guarded by Bridges. All right, guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Get ready for the Death Squad.
Here's the great. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Phoenix calls timeout. The score tied at 71. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. Ticks left in the fourth. Here's Paul. Can't cash it in.
Home team.
That'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime. What has been a stirring contest. So Phoenix will get the first possession, and so they'll have the first offensive opportunity here as we begin overtime. Malik Beasley is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's the Great. And it's a 3 slot. Booker can't get it to go. Here's the Great. Left side, Russell from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. And they're on the break. Paul with it. Russell covering. Russell against Paul. Up and over Russell. They grab their own miss. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Green's checked in for Prince. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Russell against Paul. And Russell, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. Phoenix calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 1:49 left in the OT period.
Checking in for your home team, Mitchell Robinson, Jordan Clarkson.
Paul against Russell. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Tries again. Paul with another miss. On the attack, Green. Nice D from Bridges. Pass to Paul, and he lobs it up. Russell with the rebound. Outside, Green. On the wing, Clarkson. With the drive. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Left side, Johnson. And here's Paul. 17-footer. Clarkson grabs a miss. Here's Russell. Deflected.
Home team foul. D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Brooks developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Here's the Great. On the take. Count it!
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big lead. 10 feet away, and it's in.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Pass to Green. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Devin Booker. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team, Draymond Green at the line for one.
Free throw good. Green.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 1. There's 10 seconds left in overtime. Foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Shooting for Phoenix, Bridges.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a 5.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for the Suns, Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
Baby